मैं जो बोलूं तू सुनता रहे get 24/7 live घर हो या ऑफिस हो या on the drive frequency है ये फ्रेंड्स की 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends की 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends की
Friends School Quiz. School Quiz. Friends School Quiz. Season 11. Season 11. Playground India.
It's 9:31 a.m. on 13th April. Greetings of upcoming Poila Boishak and Shubha Novaborsha. We are starting the grand finale game 1 of Friends School Quiz Season 11 Junior GK Playground India. The questions, the tougher the contest is hotter. And finally, we have the top 2 teams selected from over 24 schools all across the country. Good Sunday morning and welcome to Friends School Quiz Season 11 Playground India with teams and schools from other metro cities joining in right from the first match. In the Playground India senior season, we had the prestigious Richmond Global New Delhi and Delhi World Public School Greater Noida from the north. We had the Cathedral and John Collins School from Mumbai West. We had the Chirek International School from Hyderabad, South India, and we had Dr. Graham's Homes, Kalimpong from East of India, along with a host of other Kolkata schools. In the Playground India junior season, we have had the Ariman Vikram Birla Institute of Learning, Uttarakhand. We have had the prestigious Doon International School from Dehradun. We have had the Jain International School from Nagpur, Maharashtra. We have had the Bishop Cotton Boys School from Bengaluru, Karnataka, and the DN Global Wisdom Tree from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So that is covering all the 4 corners of the country. And today, the top 2 teams are facing us in the first out of the 3 matches of the grand finale. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and kids of all ages to this FSQ Season 11 as I, Indrani Krish Banik, take on the mantle of your quiz host in yet another exciting episode of this prestigious Friends School Quiz only on 91.9 Friends FM. This is a simulcast as we are going live on the Facebook page of Friends FM, plus going live on your fab frequency 91.9 Friends FM. Show your love on our FB page by hitting like with your comments and shares. And before we go into the grand finale with the participants, let us pay a small tribute to the semi-finalists, the 6 teams which came all the way to the semi-finals. Lamatnia for boys from Kolkata East, Bishop Cotton from Bengaluru South, Jain International from Nagpur, Maharashtra, West India, APJ School Park Street from East India, Manasriti School Faridabad, Haryana from North India were our 6 semi-finalists, and we say congratulations to them. And now it's time for the team introductions. For the grand finale game 1, we have Team A Bishop Cotton Boys School Bengaluru. And today we are going to go in alphabetical order with Bishop Cotton coming first, followed by La Martiniere. In the next match, we are going to be changing the order with La Martiniere coming first. So, without further ado, Bishop Cotton Boys School Bengaluru. Chank, welcome to the show. Chank is their sharpshooter, and Chank is going to introduce himself and his school and tell us about his strategy for the finals. All yours, Chank.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shayan Kaushik from Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. My school has a proud legacy of 150 years, and I'm proud to be a part of it. My school is also known as the Eton of the East for hosting many extracurriculars and also has a boarding as well. I have many hobbies, some of them including playing the guitar, public speaking, performing magic, writing stories, podcasting, and I also have a YouTube channel. And I would just like to say that I'm really excited to be part of the finals today. And our strategy is to conquer and win the show.
Absolutely. But I would advise all the teams to take it nice and slow because this is just the first of the 3 matches. But anyway, your strategy is yours alone. And joining Chayan Kaushik all the way from Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, Karnataka, is his teammate Rishi Ahuja. Rishi, welcome to the show and introduce yourself this morning to us.
Morning, audience and fellow quizzers. I am Rishi Ahuja from Class 8 representing Bishop Cotton Boys School. My hobbies include watching Formula One, swimming, badminton, and reading. A fun fact about our school is that it is located in the heart of Bengaluru and it was founded by Bishop George Edward Lynch Cotton. My final strategy is speed, depth, and calculated gambles.
Wow, speed, depth, and calculated gambles. That is excellent. And joining Bishop Cotton Boys School from Bengaluru for this grand finale, first of the 3 games, is Lamatnia for Boys Kolkata. Lamatnia, I would like to welcome Siddharth Mundra to the show first. Hi, Siddharth. Tell us something about yourself and your strategy for the finals.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Siddharth Mundra, and I study in Class 8 of Lamartine for Boys. My hobbies are watching and playing football and participating in prestigious quizzes like these. My strategy for this finals is to answer my questions with precision and be accurate.
All right, that's excellent. So I would like to share that this is not a knockout match. The grand finale would be played across 3 episodes, out of which this is game 1. And the winner would have the highest cumulative scores. So here we go on the grand finale merry-go-round, and we are deleting all previous scores from all previous matches. First round, as we all know, is power play. So let's get onto the power play bandwagon. And round 1, power play, take your big shots.
Round 1, power play. Take your big shots.
Wow. All right. So that was round 1, take your big shots. And as you know, the questions are in the form of multiple choice and they will appear on the screen before you. And first question is for Bishop Cotton Boys School, 100 on the direct, 50 on the bonus. Rules for every round would be shared before the round. 10 seconds thinking time. After your thinking time is over, I will ask the other team to make a guess. Bishop Cotton Boys School, are you ready for your first question?
Yes, ma'am.
Here goes. Your question is, name the organization in Washington, D.C. dedicated to the increase and diffusion of knowledge with museums, research centers, and even an astrophysical observatory named after its founding father, who happens to be a British scientist. And your options are, is it option A, the Metropolitan, after which the Metropolitan Museum of Art is named? Is it option B, Arlington, after which the Arlington Cemetery is named? Is it option C, the Smithsonian, after which the Smithsonian Museum, like the Metropolitan Museum, is named? Or is it option D, the Federal Bureau, which actually controls all these organizations? Bishop Cotton.
I think so it's option C.
Yeah, even I'm looking at the same, but then option D also looks promising. So what do you think?
I mean, named after a British scientist is the Federal Bureau named after a British scientist. So
Yeah,
option-
so it is option C, and he's a pretty famous scientist as well.
yeah.
Your time is
Yeah.
up. Are you your time is up. Which option are you locking?
Option C, ma'am.
Option C, Smithsonian, says the team from Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, South India, Lamatnia for Boys, Kolkata. Do you have any differing answer? I am not disclosing whether they are right or wrong as of now.
No, ma'am, we do not have any different answer.
You do not have any different answer. The correct answer is Smithsonian. 100 points up on the board for Lamatnia. Question coming up for Lamatnia. 100 points up on the board for Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. Lamatnia, look sharp. Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
All right, here goes. Your question is, which of these is not true about the famous Salar Jung Museum in Hyderabad? Question. Option A, The foundation stone was laid by Jawaharlal Nehru. Listen to me carefully. I may be saying things which are not written. Option B, it is one of the national museums of India. Option C, it is an ex-Prime Minister of Hyderabad's collection of art. And option D, the previous location of this museum was Dar ul Shifa. Your answer, Lamatanya.
I
What do you
think
think?
it should be option B.
And I was looking at option B. Do you want to vote it?
Yes.
Please give me your
Ma'am, we
final
like to
answer,
look
Lamatanya.
option B. Ma'am, option B, National Museum of India.
You are saying that it is not true that the Salarjung Museum is a National Museum of India. Option B is locked for Lamatnya for boys. Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, South India. Do you have any different answer?
Ma'am, I don't think we have an answer for this one.
Madam, I think so. D. This could be correct.
Bishop Cotton Boys School, please make up your mind and
Ma'am,
give me
option
one
D.
answer
Option
now.
D. We think it's option D.
Your answer is option D. Lamatanya feels it's option B. That is to say, Lamatanya, what is not true is that it is not one of the National Museums of India. Let us see which is the correct option. The correct option is option D. It is indeed one of the National Museums of India. The previous location being Darul Shifa is incorrect because the present location of the museum is Dar ul Shifa. So we have 50 points on the bonus for Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. They have scored 100 after a 50, but don't worry, Lamatanya, we have got the entire quiz to go. This should not affect your concentration and make you or worry you or get you all flustered. So after the first round, we have 150 for Bishop Cotton for Boys School, Bengaluru. Lamatanya will start scoring from the next round, no doubt. And on that note, we are going to move into round two. Round two, as you all know, is our entertainment and cultural cover-up called Top Spin.
Round 2. Top spin. Top spin. Makes you wanna dance.
All right. And this is the round where you can double the score if you are confident of your answer. Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. Let me repeat the scores one more time for everyone's clarity. Plus 200 on the double, but you also get minus 100 if you double it and get it wrong. If you play straight, it's 100 for direct and 50 for bonus. On the double, when the question passes, it will give only 50 points on the bonus. That is, the bonus points are not affected even if the scores are doubled. All right, Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, your question coming up. So we have covered movies, music, opera, and whatnot today for you. A question from the world of theatre. What is common to Ramayana, Mahabharata, and a form of theatre pioneered by Bertolt Brecht? Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru for 100 points. Lamatanya, if the question passes to you, you can answer this for 50 points. Bishop Cotton, your thinking time starts now.
Rishi, what do you think the answer is?
I'm not really too sure. What do you think the answer is?
Even I don't have a clue about the answer.
You can make a guess. Your time is up. This is the time to make a guess quickly. And after this, I'll move to Lamatanya.
Ma'am,
Lamatanya,
I don't think we have an answer for this one.
so Bishop Cotton has no answer for this. Lamatanya for Boys Kolkata for 50 points on the bonus. Do you have an answer for this? You have to answer now.
Siddharth, what do you think?
No, you do not have time to
Ma'am,
discuss
I
in a
think
bonus.
Ramayana and Mahabharata were played using this type of playwright. And
That is not correct. The answer did not come. The answer simply is epic theatre. Epic theatre is now most often associated with the dramatic theory and practice evolved by the playwright-director Bertolt Brecht in Germany from the 1920s onward. It's a very prominent form of theatre, and Ramayana and Mahabharata are, of course, our great epics. So what is common is epic. And in this grand finale series, we are going to have questions which are connection based and knowledge based and not trivia based, so that we can evaluate your knowledge of all subjects. So no points to anyone for that question, which comes back to the quiz master. La Matinee for Boys Kolkata, your question on the direct. And your question is, in 2025, in the Cannes Film Festival, there is only one Indian director who is selected. Can you tell me what is his name if he was also selected in the year 2015? And your time starts now.
Siddharth, what do you think?
What do you think?
I'm not really sure about this one. What do you think?
All right,
I
your
think
time
it's-
is up.
I
I'm
think
so
it's
sorry.
Neeraj. I think it's Neeraj.
No, that is not sufficient. That is not good enough. The question passes. Your time was up and you have given only part of the answer. So that is not good enough. Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, do you have any different answer? Or do you have, I'm sorry, please ignore my comment. Do you have any answer for that one?
Neeraj Ghaiwan, ma'am.
Neeraj Ghaiwan is absolutely correct. And La Matinee had given, La Matinee had said Neeraj after their time was up. Neeraj Ghaiwan is correct. But I will use my discretion and give 25 points to La Matinee for answering part of the question and 50 points to Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru for answering the question correctly on the rebound. So La Matinee will get 25 points for that and 50 points to Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. Round 2 is over and we are going to take a look at the scores after 2 rounds after this little break. Stay tuned for the scores plus 2 more cool quiz rounds coming up while the quizzers gather their wits and we play these messages from our partners. This is Indrani Krish Banik and I will see you on the other side of this little break with Friends School Quiz Season 11, Junior GK Playground India, and we are in the grand finale Game 1 with Bishop Cotton Boys School Bengaluru from South India and La Matinee for Boys from Kolkata, East India. Stay tuned. See you soon.
Frequency friends की.
Friends, what's up in the city?
Get ready for the celebration of Poila Boishakh with 110 residents on 15th April, 5 p.m. onwards. Enjoy dance, music, cooking contests, and the launch of the 110 magazine, celebrating the rich heritage and pride of Bengal. 110 wishes Kolkata and West Bengal, Shubho Noboborsho 1432.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends की.
सभी ऑर्थोपेडिक प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए निर्मया ऑर्थोपेडिक हॉस्पिटल 9 years excellence in field.
Modular OT with laminar, airflow and other world-class facilities. Total joint replacements like PKR, THR, TSR, etc. Nirmaya Orthopedic Hospital, 7 tanks, Dum Dum.
खून की कमी है समस्या बड़ी, माँ हो, बेटी हो या बच्चे, सबके आगे है खड़ी। खून की कमी से कमजोरी आए, ऊर्जा को घटाकर थकान बढ़ाए। आयरन युक्त पौष्टिक व संतुलित आहार करेगा मदद, लाएगा आपकी सेहत में निखार। बच्चों और किशोरियों में खून की कमी को करता है दूर। पालक, मेथी, गाजर, चुकंदर, अनार है आयरन युक्त भरपूर। थकान नहीं, मुस्कान चाहिए, शक्ति से भरपूर हर जान चाहिए। सेहतमंद तन, खुशहाल हर जीवन, क्योंकि सही पोषण तो देश रोशन। महिला एवं बाल विकास मंत्रालय द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
কোর্স শেষ, স্ট্রেসকে এবার বলো বাই। ইন্ডিয়ার টপ ইউনিভার্সিটিজ আসছে স্ট্রেট আপ কলকাতাতে। নো মোর ফোমো, চলে এসো অ্যাডমিশনস ফেয়ারে 12th ও 13th এপ্রিল স্বভূমিতে 11টা থেকে 7টা। সেল করার সাথে সাথে অ্যাপ্লাই অন স্পট। ইয়োর ড্রিম ইউনি নাও লকড। বেছে নাও ইন ডিমান্ড ট্রেন্ডিং কোর্সেস। আর কি চাই, ছোট গেম, বিগ রিটার্নস। দেখা হবে স্বভূমিতে।
Friends School Quiz. Friends School Quiz Season 11. Playground India.
Hello and welcome back. It's 9:50 a.m. on 13th April, a pre-Poila Boishak Sunday, where we are in the grand finale game 1 with La Martiniere for Boys, Kolkata, East India, and Bishop Cotton Boys School from Bengaluru, South India in French School Quiz simulcast, Season 11 Junior GK Playground India. Our listeners and audience is showing us a lot of love. Amrit Bose says best of luck to all participants. Siddharth Das says best of luck. Amrit Bose says good morning. Miss Sujin John from Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru is waving at us, and we are waving back at you, ma'am. So this is the time to show support for your team. So if there are any Martinians or Bishop Cotton, what do you call students of your school? Like for La Martiniere, we call them Martinians.
Cottonians, ma'am.
Come again?
Cottonians.
Cottonians. So if there are any Cottonians, then this is the time to show your support for your team. And time for us to go back to the contest, and we are in round 3. Round 3, as you know, is our sports round, which is called straight drive. Raise the bar.
Round 3. Straight drive. Hit out.
This is the round where you can hit out La Martiniere, and time for you to now hit out and equalize with Bishop Cotton for the match to stay on an even ground or even footing. And a question coming for Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, and your question is, what is common to Dwayne Johnson and Arnold Schwarzenegger in terms of their history? In the sports round, your question is, what is common to Dwayne Johnson and Arnold Schwarzenegger in terms of their history? And your time starts now.
Ma'am, they were both wrestlers, really famous.
Absolutely right. They were wrestlers or bodybuilders. So 100 points to Bishop Cotton, which takes your score to... you had 100 points in the first round. You had 50 points in the second round and 100 points again right now. So it takes your score to 250. Am I right, Bishop Cotton?
Ma'am, we also scored 50 in the first round as a bonus.
You also scored 50 in the first round. So your score is right now on 300 after you have answered your direct question. La Martiniere, your direct question coming up. But before that, some trivia. Several professional baseball players, basketball players, and football players have appeared in popular films and TV series. Some of these athletes prefer to appear in comedies while others take roles in more dramatic projects. Several famous bodybuilders and wrestlers have gone on to become action stars. And who is the most famous athlete turned actor from among them? Arnold Schwarzenegger surely tops the list. The professional bodybuilder has appeared in such films as The Terminator and Predator. Professional wrestler Dwayne Johnson has appeared in such films as Pain and Gain and Fast and the Furious. NFL player Carl Weathers has appeared in such films as Rocky and Predator, as well as on the TV series Arrested Development. All right, so that's as much about sports stars who have turned into film stars. La Martiniere for Boys, Kolkata. Your question coming up. Look sharp. Very simple question. What was Queen Anne's gift to horse racing in England? What was Queen Anne's gift to horse racing in England? Your time starts now. Discuss and answer.
She won a bronze in the Olympics.
Okay, then we can go with that. Ma'am, she won.
I'd like to go with she won a medal in the Olympics.
Your answer is she won a medal in the Olympics. And how is that her contribution to horse racing in England? Anyhow, I do not understand your answer, which is incorrect, because she may have won a medal in the Olympics, but that does not make a contribution to horse racing in England. Do you have any answer for 50 points on the bonus, Bishop Cotton?
Ma'am, I think she gifted several horses.
No. She founded the Royal Racecourse.
Yeah. And she gifted several horses as well.
Please give me one answer.
Royal Racecourse.
Yeah, Royal Racecourse.
Over its 300-year history, Ascot Racecourse has established itself as a national institution, with Royal Ascot being the centerpiece of the British summer social calendar. Bishop Courtney, you're absolutely right. On both counts, she not only gifted several horses, but also founded the Royal Racecourse in 1711. Queen Anne founded the Royal Ascot Racecourse when out riding from Windsor Castle. She came upon an area of open heath that looked, in her words, ideal for horses to gallop at full stretch. Her plans for a new race meeting were subsequently announced in the London Gazette of 12th July 1711. Ascot Racecourse is a dual-purpose British racecourse located in Ascot, Berkshire, England, about 25 miles west of London. Ascot is used for thoroughbred horse racing, and it hosts 13 of Britain's 36 annual flat Group 1 races and 3 Grade 1 jumps races. The racetrack's current grandstand was completed in 2006. So Queen Anne's contribution to horse racing in England was the Ascot Royal Racecourse for horse racing. And for that, 50 points to Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, who take their score up to 350. La Martiniere for boys on 25. La Martiniere for boys, look sharp and buckle up as we move on to the last round, which is slog overs, which is the round where we have your choice of questions. But don't worry, this is the first match and you can always make a comeback in the second match, La Martiniere. Let me now introduce the fourth round of French School Quiz Season 11, which is slug overs, 3 questions and 6 balls, which is roughly 20 seconds, plus 50 for correct, minus 25 for incorrect. I will not move on till you have asked me to. And once you have asked me to, I am going to move on and you cannot come back to any previously unanswered question. So here we go with your timer. Take a deep breath, relax, and focus on the last round as we fasten our seat belts one last time for this grand finale, game 1, in which we have La Martiniere for Boys Kolkata playing Bishop Cotton Boys School Bengaluru from South India. And as Bishop Cotton Boys School, the topic which you have requested is electricity in physics. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Your question and your timer starts now. What is common to electricity that flows through cables and water in a fast-flowing river?
They both flow.
What did Alessandro Volta invent?
Voltaic battery or cell.
Correct. A lead-acid battery stores what kind of electricity?
Skip.
All right. You have skipped the third question. I will give that to the audience. Your answer for the second question, that is Alessandro Volta invented the battery, was correct. So you get 50 points, which means you have 400 points from this grand finale match. What is common to electricity that flows through cables and water in a fast-flowing river is not that it moves slowly, because I obviously said that it's a fast-flowing river. The answer is current. You have current, which is flowing through cables, and current in a river. So no points to you for that. And minus 25 for that, which means 400 minus 25 is 375. The score on which you end this grand finale. La Martiniere for boys, look sharp, and your timer is going to start right now. Hold on, La Martiniere. That's it. So, La Martiniere, you have asked for FIFA World Cup winning countries. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And you have 3 sitters which you can answer, and we start your time now. Name the 2 countries which have won the World Cup 4 times.
Italy and Germany.
Plus 50. Which country won it twice in 1998 and 2018?
France.
Correct. Which country went on to win their first and only FIFA World Cup in 1966?
England.
Absolutely right. And that is 3 out of 3, which means 150 points to La Martiniere for maxing their rapid fire. So that means 375 to La Martiniere, 375 to Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, 150 to La Martiniere. Not much of a gap, one you can make up in the first 2 rounds itself of the next match. So here we go. It is time to applaud the quizzers, and if you like the show, please like and comment on the FSQ Season 11 post on the FB page of Friends FM. See you next week, same time, same frequency, with the same teams in the grand finale second match. And until then, Shubho.